don't think I always wanted to be a teacher. It wasn't until my parents told me that maybe I should consider working with kids since I was so good with them.
My father was a teacher and a school counselor and an administrator, and my mom actually was a school nurse, and so education was very predominant in my family.
Hi, I am Camila Martin, a professor of African American literature at Savannah State University. As I said, I am associate professor of African American literature at Savannah State University. I teach literature classes to English majors, and I also teach first year writing, that would be freshman composition 1 and freshman composition 2. I also serve as an advisor for English majors. I always know that I wanted to work in education. The answer to that would be no. I wanted to, or at least I thought I wanted to, major in psychology and work with autistic children. That was the goal I set for myself as a senior in high school.
So in order to get my teaching degree, I had to go to a four-year university, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree in secondary social studies education. And it wasn't just like, hey, I have my degree, I can be a teacher now. I actually had to get certified as well. So there were Praxis 2 exam that I had to take, as well as a content knowledge exam as well.
Something deep down inside of me said that I should look into school counseling. And I took an intro to school counseling class, and I fell in love with the job description, not really knowing what to expect, and I changed my master's degree program. It took me a little bit longer than what I thought it would, but it was a great experience.
You are required to have a PhD, which is the highest degree that you can get in the humanities fields. It is a doctorate of philosophy. So that is required. It takes about 4 years after your master's degree. So if you go 4 years for your bachelor's, 2 years for your master's, and then 4 years for your PhD. It's a lot of schooling.
So you can expect whenever you graduate from college with a four-year degree in education, if you want to start teaching with your licensure, that you can probably start making in the low 30 range to begin.
Estimated salary at that time was somewhere between $35,000 and $45,000 for an entry-level counselor.
I would say that choosing to be a teacher is the best choice I could have made for myself. I actually love working. I enjoy being with students or talking and working with students on a regular basis. And
the students are the most rewarding part of my job. To see them grow from 9th grade to 12th grade year, and to just see how they progress and mature and really figure out what they want to do with their lives over
I think for me it's the interaction with students, to see them have a eureka moment, come into some realization of some really cool idea, or come up with their own really cool idea in the classroom. That just brings me all sorts of joy. I think it's wonderful.
provides me some information about the state legislature, about what are our state lawmakers, what are their decisions that are going to affect me and my job, as well as the school system.
You want that to be protected. You want to have fair wages. You want to get the same type of benefits. You want to be able to come together in numbers to be able to negotiate some of those things.